Hello everybody, my name is Happy and I'd like to welcome you to my gaming channel. We are here out in the glowing sea in the home of our friendly neighborhood super mutant scientist, Virgil, and his good friend here. I am with a power armor wearing Preston Garvey. We are now going to be most likely heading up to Sanctuary, of all places.
Taking rats here.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna get moving. By now, I'm sure you all know how dangerous this area is. Some of you probably knew how dangerous it was long before I got here. Gonna make our way towards Sanctuary, where we're going to see about getting Sturges to help us decode or to build a device so that we can teleport into the Institute. I can seek out similar help from the Railroad or from the Brotherhood. I think I know who to talk to in the Railroad, Tinker Tom. But I'd rather do Sturges. He's been around since the beginning with me, pretty much. And Preston here. I trust him a lot more because I know him a lot better. Plus, even though I'm working on building a relationship with the Railroad and the Brotherhood, I'm still a Minuteman at heart. I'm still the General. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna be heading all the way up there. And I'm gonna try to avoid fast traveling. I want to make this a journey. Depending on how things go, we'll probably try stopping off at... What do we got going on? I think what we'll do is head to Hangman Alley first. Drop off the power armor. And then, otherwise we'll just see how this goes from there. There is one thing I did want to check before I got too far out of it. Oops, that wasn't it though. Perks, that was it. Yeah. I just wanted to check on one of my perks. Alright. Excuse me. I'm assuming that's probably flammable and you don't want to be standing in it if we use anything that can light a spark. Kinda wish I knew what the backstory of the glowing sea was. But given its nature, I have to assume that it's a major nuclear strike. What the heck are those? Are those wolves? Yeah. For some reason, they look bigger. Thanks, Preston. Dogmeat. What a horrible place. I mean that in the best way possible. Taking a lot of radiation, but what can you do? I love the silhouette of those buildings when the lightning flashes. Did I see the Prid one? I think I did. I think we're getting to the edge of this. Somewhere out here is a base. Oh dear. Another one of you guys.
Something's out there.
Preston! What is it with you and Nick stepping directly in front of me every time I'm shooting? Ooh, that was close. Oh no, he was swallowed up by the ground! And then fell out of the sky. Dangerous place indeed. That was weird. I'm not complaining, just weird. Yeah, structure over there too. Now whatever this is, we need to go around this moat. Or over it. Whoa. Capsized factory? Yeah, we're still hidden. Good. I can't help but think there's gonna be something very dangerous here. We'll take a look at whatever this is up here. Whoa. I want to see what's over here. Side. I'm gonna take a peek inside this capsized factory. Call me curious. We need a little excitement, right guys? Plus, I don't know the next time I'll be out this way, so.
We've got to get out of here before we turn into ghouls.
Noted, Preston. Speaking of ghouls.
Got this. Just keep your cool.
Where'd he go? I lost him. There he is. Thank you, Dogmeat. Dogmeat's always got my back. Ooh, nice. Grab him by the leg and pull him down. My appreciation for Dogmeat grows greater every session. Took on a legendary like it was nothing. Who's a brave boy?
This is not a good place to be hanging around.
I understand that, Preston. We're not going to be staying long. It's weird seeing Preston in power armor. Yeah, I see you. Oh, I hate these guys. What do you see, Dogmeat? Aha!
Yes.
Place is kind of hard to navigate. Yeah, I know I'm diseased. And irradiated. We'll deal with that when we get back to civilization. Unless we run into some major encounters. Then I might reevaluate that plan. Alright. Interesting little diversion. Old highway. This is truly a horrifying place. Oh no. My least favorite critters.
This one's all mine.
Where'd he go? Where'd it go? That's why I hate these things.
I've got this one.
Oh crap. How did it teleport that fast?
No point in leaving that for the scavenger.
No, there sure isn't. There's a... Whoa. Not another one of these guys. You know, it's bad when I look at this and I say, oh, it's just an ordinary death claw. We're okay. I'm not going to get in that glowing orange stuff. I think I came to the conclusion that that wasn't good. How am I doing on my... ooh. Glad I thought to look. Whew. That was close. Almost ran out of power. I mean, that's not an issue. I can run out of power, except it's inconvenient if I do it in battle. But I like to be able to resell my fusion cores. If I get them at like under 5%, I can resell them. Make some money off of them. With these annoying guys again. Try to avoid them because they're just not worth the effort. I've got more than enough food tucked away. I don't need to hunt them. Oh, great. Stingwing. Apparently we have entered Insect Central. Ate stingwings even more than I do the bloatflies. Stingwings and their relatives. Try not to pick a fight with those guys. It isn't worth it. Not that hard to kill, and with its armor, I'm not that scared of them. They're kind of a waste of bullets. More trouble than it's worth. Alright. I think we're about to get out of here. Car frame. How you doing back there, Preston? Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa! Who's shooting who here? Did they just blow themselves up? If so, great. Ah, the Brotherhood. Wondering who they were fighting. One soldier rides away. What killed this guy? Be ready, team. Ooh, dogfight. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. He blends into this bush really well. Right, where did he go? What'd you do with his body, Dogmeat? How'd he get all the way over there? Head this way. Need to get to the other side of this lake. gonna have to head a little bit south to the bridge. Should have been paying attention to that as we went. I think I could walk across, but I really don't like walking. Another broadcast station. Another place on my map to explore in future. Alright. Let's try not to fall through the gaping hole. See if I can get up and over this. Oh no. Same thing that happened the last time I jumped over a bridge like this. Okay. That big teddy bear. Whoops. Not mean to pick up that right leg. We clear? Right. Whee! Okay. This is the lake. Okay, I know where we are now. More or less. Not sure which way will be quicker way to go around, but I'm more comfortable with this way. We gotta go defend Sanctuary. We gotta change all our plan to go to Sanctuary instead of, oh, right. Sanctuary. Okay. Well, that worked out nicely. Couldn't have planned it better myself. Alright, Preston, let's do this. Drop off all our gear.
Hi, how are you?
We're good. Pop off all these guns. I'll worry about breaking them down later. If at all, but certainly not right now. We got other things to worry about. Good enough.
Don't much care for a good neighbor. Place is nothing but
Getting
trouble.
here. Get out of the armor.
Hey there, friend.
We're going to take out the fusion core,
Welcome in.
Nice.
put it away.
It's good to see the Minutemen taking the Commonwealth back.
Thanks for your support, friend.
Can't remember
Hey.
the last
Preston.
time I had
Listening.
clean fingernails.
Over here.
I'm on it, General.
Move
Come on
here.
over here.
Got it.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Sure. Here's my supply.
Don't move. Don't go very far, Preston.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
No.
Hey.
Stay away from Preston,
it out.
please.
Hey,
Hey,
Exit
I
power
need you to
armor.
get out of
That's
your
what we
power
need.
armor.
sure thing.
All right, Preston.
I don't see a way to get to that.
Okay, we're going to be leaving in just a moment, Preston. But first, I'm going to run up here, around this corner, and of course, the doctor is not in. Well, plan B. Since I don't want to waste time, we'll take an antibiotic. Come down here. Grab some water. Grab a couple bites to eat. Okay, we're good to go. Let's get up to Sanctuary quickly as possible. Take the most direct route possible. Gonna be problematical. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Head this way. I mean, we can, so let's do it. Probably the best perk investment I've made in this game, Aqua Boy. Do so much I wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. Safely, anyway. Or efficiently. Alright. I see the power plant up, not the power plant, but, or whatever that plant's called again. They were making automobile parts, if I remember correctly. First major mission for the Minutemen. Carrying out the raiders there. I believe they may have respawned, however, so we'll have to be careful when we go near it. Gonna do a quick save game, just, I don't want to have to rerun all of this. what we'll do is we'll follow this road up and hook around. That should put us pretty close to Concord. I believe this is Lexington. Alright, continuing on. Okay, maybe it's clear again. Previous time when I was doing this run, I ran too close and got attacked by raiders, which leads me to believe that maybe some respawned. Of course I'm falling asleep. I kind of expected that, but didn't really have the time to camp if I want to get up here to save Sanctuary. It's been a while since I've hiked this way though, so it's kind of nice. Mostly safe because we pretty well cleared this area by now. I'm sure there's a few respawns and random encounters still. A few things that I've forgotten about. You know what, we're up here by Sanctuary. Might be fun to head down into my vault again. Vault 111. There was that artifact, what was it? The ice gun. I should be able to hack the lock on it now or pick the lock. I think it was a terminal, I think. It's been a long time now. We're what, pushing 50 episodes in at this point. I kind of like to get that, if only for the fun of saying I have it. Wonder what ammo I think would take. I think it would have to take special ammo. Right, we're gonna head this way. Skirt, Concord. Concord. I hear what sounds like gunfire in the distance. Looks like we might have something going on here at Red Rocket, too. Oh, that might just be the guard. I like the way Red Rocket turns out.
Huh?
Fairly simple and rustic. Crude, but I like it. Someday we may upgrade it, but of all the settlements, this is one of the ones I kind of like the most in terms of how I set it up. It has a very, very low limit on how much you can put in it. So I had to stretch my resources quite a bit. Who's fighting who? Where is everything? You guys again, gotta be careful. Codsworth! How you doing, buddy? Okay, there's more going on this way. I see you. Run, Mama Murphy! Oh, thank you, McCready. Forgot you were up here. Yeah, I knew you were up here, but I forgot you were up here. All right. And let's go over here. Right. Hey, buddy.
I just want to trade a few things.
What?
Kind of weird. Usually they want me to talk to somebody whenever I finish a rescue the village thing. But apparently not this
Hey.
time.
What do you need?
Hi.
Need something, General?
How do you think things are between them?
Feels good to be out helping people, to be making it.
That was
Right.
it.
No problem.
Okay, we're gonna get ourselves some sleep. We'll probably go 13 hours, get through the night and into the next morning. And I got some business I want to take care of, and I'll need everybody awake for that. But I'll get up a little bit before the rest of them. Lover's Embrace? Who else is here? Oh, is Fury or Eight here? I genuinely don't remember. I should know. I've lost track of all my girlfriends. That's either a very good thing or a very bad thing. Alright, let me see what I need to do for any repairs. Looks like most things are in pretty good shape. You're working good. You're going good. Like some folks are up and around already. Gotta wonder what it takes to max out my affinity enough with Preston that he'll be happy with me. But apparently he's still not. It just seems really odd. Let's see how we're doing here. Still got 4 people who are unemployed. Got a couple jobs that we can give them. One anyway. We're gonna discourage future raids by putting up another couple of patrol points. Maybe one right in here. Yes, and I see our gentleman that we want to speak to over there. There's this big open area right here. It's kind of a main trail. Maybe we'll put one of these kind of overlooking it a little. And then maybe over in here, closer to the approach into the city, we'll put another tall one. Like maybe right about there. All right, now where did I lose? Well, it doesn't really matter. I think he probably came in. Sturges. Of course, I see him all the way down this way until I need it. Oh, he'll be on my radar. Why am I worried? Oh, he is in there somewhere. Okay. So not a big crisis. I'm going to go ahead and get more people assigned to jobs. It'll increase the security, which will hopefully decrease the chances of raids. My understanding, anyway, that happens. All right. We now have much more, many more professional guard patrols. 3 of them to be exact. There you are, Sturges. Okay. Preston? Preston? Come on, buddy.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell?
Yeah.
Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
I think so.
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out.
Not surprising.
But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
All right.
Good work, Sturges.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing.
All right.
Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like
All right.
if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it.
We will get
And
one.
It's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Got it. Sir, yes, sir. So now we have a goal. Let's take a look at our... Wait a minute. Let me try this. There's a platform. Looks like we got everything we need for it, like he said. So I think we'll just set it up right here. Got this big open area. It's not too far from where I'm setting up my power station. Hello, Curie.
Excuse me.
Do you need something, monsieur?
Just wanted to see how you're
How are
doing.
you doing?
I must confess, I am missing you. I hope you've come so we can travel again together. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. Got it.
Never mind.
As you wish.
Aw, she's so sweet. Might actually be a good choice to take to the Institute, given her,
Hey, Sturges.
How's
oh,
it
it's
going?
an education.
You find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yep.
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet
Alright.
you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
All right.
Thanks, Sturges. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you
Got
over
it.
at the building site. Good luck.
All right. Take a look at this. I can build this already. I can build this already. Excellent. We'll put this, say, like maybe right here. And what I'm thinking is, not sure we want this exposed. Concrete do I have? Maybe enough to pull this off. Probably not, but maybe. Go right about there. Whoops. Straighten it out just a bit. Eyeballing it, but that's pretty close. If I remember right, there are half walls here. Doorway. Slide this over. Perfect. The idea is just to provide this with some protection from raiders and so on. Oops. Something here is not right. Okay, why? That there, and then it's here. Going inward, bad. Something isn't right. Still weird, but hey. We're gonna slide it. No, not the whole thing, just this part. Back just a little. Give myself a little more room to enter with through. I think what we'll do is actually just spin this around and like right there. A little more out of the way. Okay, this works out better. Or we can come in, get here. Let's, no, not that, not that. Oh, Sturges is using it, so I can't mess about it. Well, that's that's not even remotely straight. Close enough. That's not bad. Still over the steps. Okay, I can live with this. We'll worry about whether or not we need a second floor later. I mean, technically we do. We don't want people seeing this. Clearly. But we're gonna worry about that later. I do not have the materials for it. Search telecom sites for a sensor module. Right, what am I missing? Something I need to build still. I mean, I need to hook it up to power. Relay dish. That's going to require a sensor module. I'll flag that for search. And I'm going to need nuclear or atomic power. So let me come over here to power generator. How did I get pieces for this? Didn't have them earlier. But and I will build a shelter around this too eventually. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna set up, hopefully I've got the materials I need to do this. Set up just a few lights, like one right here. One right there. Run this to that one. This one over to this one. That one's not a working light. Put one there. Light that up. Let's see if this will reach or not. Actually, what I'm going to do is quick and easy way to do this. There's probably a better one, but I think this is the quickest and easiest way that I know anyway. Is I'll hook that up to there. Come in through the window. Up to there. Hook that up to Wunderbar. We now have power. Power. All right. I think that's all we're gonna do here in Sanctuary for now. So we need to search telecom site. What qualifies as a telecom site? That's the real question. That's an impressive looking device. Okay, so there is a couple, at least one other thing marked on my map. What is it? Okay, so there is an abandoned shack, and of course, right on the edge of the glowing sea. Oh no, it's not on the edge of the glowing sea, it's in the glowing sea. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to... You know what? Let me check one other here. Okay, let's do this. So what we're gonna do is do it this way. We'll take a caravan down to Somerville Place. Oh, wait a minute. Any place closer? Wait. Yeah, I think that's the closest. Thought we had something over here, but it's way up here. But we haven't been to Sunshine Tidings in a long time. Very long time. Stuck at 14 people, which means something's keeping it from growing. As I got Garvey, I'm kind of in the mood to deal with settlements. We're not going to stay long. We're just going to stop in. Uh-oh.
You at the Minutemen, aren't you? You're doing good work.
Thanks.
Thank you.
For saying that.
So what's holding the... Ah, water. Water's holding the place back. They've got a water problem. I could have sworn I had fixed that already. Oh, fix it again. All right, that's enough water. All the food's being worked. They're still a little short on food. Just a little. That should give them enough food to take care of everybody. Hello, Ada. And we're going to jump over here. Right next to these. Well, if I got the materials for it. Looks like I do easily. Well, not easily. I'm hurting on aluminum. Got 5 unemployed. That's not making.
Yes?
Okay, food is good. Hey, I'm going to set up a little more employment here. 2 stores, clinic and an actual store. We'll add a couple more. Except we're going to start upgrading to better displays. You will be my weaponsman. You will be my armorman. Or my armor lady. So there's 2 more jobs. Vented aren't terrible. But we can do better. Put a guard shack right here. Let's see. I know we've had several. Oh, we got one over there already. Yeah, I know we've had several attacks from that direction. Put one there. Got one down there. But we'll put one right here. Let me just jump over here real fast. We'll put a couple more scavenger hunt stations. All right, now we should be able to get everybody situated. All right, now everybody should have a job, and we are still broadcasting, right, guys? Okay, so we're good to go here. How are we doing on food? Still got some Mirelurk jerky. Still got egg omelets. Gulper slurries, rad stag. We're not doing bad. But some of those are ones I want to save for special occasions, so we'll run in here, go to the roast. Oh, nice. We'll get a few more omelets, that ought to do it. Alright. Let's eat our bloat pie. Baked bloat pie is my favorite. Alright, off we go. No, one more stop. Just to top everything off.
Excuse me.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
You should.
Patch me up, Doc.
Go over your symptoms.
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
We'll clean you up.
Thank you. All right, we're ready to go back into the wasteland. Or I should
Done.
say the glowing
Now,
sea
was there
specifically.
anything else bothering you?
Well, yes. The fact that Garvey doesn't like me enough. But I don't think you can help me with that. I have to admit, I'm kind of surprised I haven't finished my affinity with him. All right. And do just a little more agility. I think I want to get ninja. Increase my sniper damage. We're going to turn this one off, just so it doesn't distract me. Oh wait, no, that's the one I want on. Apparently that got 2 markers. I wish it didn't, but it does. Hello, Brahmin. Sure, we got a clean save. In fact, since we've done so much upgrading of settlements, maybe I ought to do a hard save. Plus, I just leveled up. I do really tend to prefer to level up when I, or save when I level up. Other way around. Right. Onward. Uh-oh. It looks like a little altar in a fridge. This is our destination right up here. It can't be that close, can it? No, I didn't think so. It's way at the other side. Yeah, it's a long way away yet. My question is, who's up here? Clearly, there's people here. Oh, Fort Hagen. Oh, brother, run. The heck is that? There you are. Okay. Gollum.
We've got this.
Please take cover until the updated.
Okay, so it's highly resistant to regular physical damage, but looks like it might be vulnerable to energy damage because it was not taking any good damage until I switched. Guns. Okay, we got a legendary up there somewhere. your gunfire. There you are. Whoa.
Where are they?
Okay, it's time for me to...
Bingo.
Yeah, I see you. That was a nice turret. Been a while since I needed that many shots to take down a turret. Booby traps. I did not need those armor. Breathing 44 pistol. Ooh, nice. Did not intend to come in here, but we're here, so. Gunboat? Some kind of gun jeep? Clearly, I know I'm distracted, that's okay.
What are you building?
Nothing. Yes. Very strange place. Alright, moving on. We got a job to do, guys. That was an interesting little side stop. No idea what that was all about, but... Alright, Dogmeat. Got the right flank. Preston, I want you over here on the left. Okay, you on the left. Preston on the right. Make up your mind, guys. Yes.
I hear a lot of talk about the railroad, helping free synths and all that. They don't sound too bad.
No, they don't. Fighting for the freedom of the others is always a good thing. Provided the others aren't known to be malevolent. And I think we can safely say that synths are just like people. Well, at least many of them are. They can be good, they can be bad. Like any tool. Like any person. Okay, we got something going on here, guys, so slow and easy does it. I don't know if these are friendlies or hostiles, but I'm thinking hostiles. Oh no, not one of these guys. Run. By run, I mean just get out of the line of fire. Alright guys, good job. All around, great job. Definitely don't want to keep the missile. I'm glad he didn't use them. Yeah, they're just too dang heavy. Like, where did that legendary go? That him? Yeah. Preston, come on.
Heads up.
Okay. What am I doing?
Wait there.
I'll stand ready.
Come on.
Good enough.
Consider it done.
Gotta remember, I gotta pick up some stuff at the end of this hall, too. No, I genuinely thought we'd be closer. Yeah, I can say I saw some. The heck? Oh, this is a cool fight.
Here we go.
Oh, where'd he go? Let's take advantage of the fact that they're on each other right now. Perfect. Well, that was a fun fight. Godzilla versus King Kong. As usual, mankind turned out to be the real one. Oh, okay. Like, where are these sparks coming from? But I seen it. Since we're getting to our weight limit, I'm gonna be a little picky. You've got to be kidding me. A glowing death claw? Come on, come at me. Little late there, Preston, but I appreciate the sentiment. Where did you blow him to, Preston? Blew him to smithereens, apparently. Wow. Really blew him to... Get that far away. No wonder I can't always find the bodies.
Anything useful?
I definitely needed that nuclear material. Squeeze through here? No. Dang it. I really don't like the alternative of going through the building. So we'll go through the cemetery. Much better. Yes, that was sarcasm. Church. Oh, that looks dangerous over there. I think we're getting close to the glowing sea, judging from that. I guess that's a good thing, 'cause that means we're getting close to where we want to be. Hope we don't run into too terribly many rad scorpions out here. I'm not comfortable with that. No armor on. But I thought it'd be fun to try this. Add a little sense of danger. That was expected. Let's take a precaution here. Anything moving around, guys? Prepare for the worst. Especially looking for Deathclaw and Rad Scorpion silhouettes. Those two I cannot abide. Oh good, we're almost there. These guys. Anybody else coming at me? Hey guys, this way. And I'm diseased again. Let's deal with that. Am I doing a purified water? Okay. Not ideal, but still plenty. Okay, I think I see our destiny. Yeah. No way this is gonna be safe. There's gonna be something nasty. Thank you, Dogmeat. Evacuation plan. Somebody had it all thought out. Okay, we're going to... Right, we got a secret lab. Hopefully everything we need is down here. Found a note. Right, that can be an inventory here. I really wish there was some way to tell, to quickly find new items. Edgar's note, maybe? Nope. Oh, evacuation plan, that was it. Hello, government employee. With the threat of the communist Chinese invasion increasing daily, you may find yourselves thinking what to do in case of total atomic annihilation. Fear not. As a federal government worker, you will have the privilege of being locked away, safe and sound, in the very place you work every day. Just follow the simple instructions that if and when the bombs fall, you'll find yourself surrounded by your fellow employees waiting out the nuclear winter. Number 1, when you hear the alarms, drop everything. Do not bother packing anything, even personal belongings. Everything you need should be waiting for you in your designated safety location workplace. 2, head to your designated workplace. A21B. Once inside, should radiation reach problem levels, an alarm will sound. Promptly close the doors and lock them. Do not open again until the second warning bell sounds. Godspeed, good luck, and enjoy your better future underground. Yay. Ooh, we got a personal hug. Ooh, a locked door. Or a locker door, not a locked door. Okay.
Weirdly peaceful.
You just jinxed it. There's gonna be like a million ghouls or something now. Thanks, Preston.
Is someone present?
Since.
Hello. Goodbye.
I thought I heard something.
Contact detected.
Somebody's shooting at us. Of course you heard somebody. Yeah, I saw that.
Steady.
All right, now I know where you are. That makes a big difference. Ah, there's another one over here.
Found you. That it?
There we go. Okay, we found our sensor module. So at least in theory, we can get out of here at any time. But I don't want to have to hike out to this location again. What other surprises are in store? Getting plenty of tech docks for the Brotherhood.
Guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Overloaded again. That's a lot of weight right there. I'm tempted to drop it all. Let's see. Short. Right weight. What's the most heavy? Those all have stuff that I want. Doing good on circuitry, but definitely don't need those. Don't need that. Well, be very picky about what we pick up. Camera! Yeah.
Heads up.
Preston, we're gonna trade. See if you'll carry any of this ammo. Whoops. I don't want you to have those. Those you can have. Those you can.
Point me to it.
Right, that'll help. Next question becomes, why are those things in here? I guess what that means is maybe I need to listen to that personal log. Thank you.
This is government employee number 011. Screw this government bullshit. This is Bazensky. Sirens, they came so fast. And the alarm. The only ones we could save were on duty. Stevens had left to get something out of his car. Stevens, he's gone. We had to close the door before he could even turn around. Protocol said we had to. I could hear him screaming. That was days ago. We're already running out of food. This place was not as well stocked as they claimed. Goddamn budget cuts. If anyone is listening to this, my name is Jeff Bazensky. Tell my wife, Wilma, that I love her. Goodbye.
That was kind of bad. A way to go down lower? Apparently so, because there's something else that it wants me to get down there. Ah.
I wonder if any of this still works.
Aha, an elevator. Okay, I see. It wants me to go out. Got it. More cameras. Anything else highlighted that I have to have it? Whoops. Apparently that was one thing too many. I don't need a paintbrush. I really don't need bones.
The Commonwealth's a lot bigger than I realized.
Yeah, it is. It's bigger than I think most people realize. All right. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the leather. Definitely need to center.
Look alive.
He's not going to be able to carry anything. I mean, I was wrong. Yep, why am I giving him stuff I don't want him to have again? Keep thinking I've got these guys set to, all right, good enough. Whoa. I just solved our weight problem. Grab it all now. Yes. Jackpot. All right, that was one thing too many. And that's okay. Get out of here, guys. What do you mean it's not functioning? Gotta be something down here that will let me make it function. Circuit breaker or something. Terminal. hate that it shows me that as a way out and then it taunts me with it. There's got to be an active terminal down here that I'm just not. I say that because there's got to be a way to unlock those guys too. Probably going to be up here. Button! Ah, push the button! Aha! There we go. 3 likenesses. We're gonna have. No, I meant money. There we go. System reboot. Reactivate emergency elevator.
Find anything useful?
Commencing attack on hostile target.
I'll take those. Take those. I'll go ahead and drop that and that. Let's get out of here, guys. Trying to get comfortable here. Serious rads here. We're gonna get over here to Somerville. We'll call it quits there. We're gonna hurry. Oh no. I gotta remember this isn't my good armor. Need to try to hurry before my rad steak wears off, or I get too tired and lose or take a debuff. All right. Push, push. Be kind of cool if the rad storms recharged your fusion cores. Come on, we gotta be getting close to the edge. Doing all right, Dogmeat? Where'd we lose Preston? Garvey! Oh, there you are, thank God. I was gonna get very annoyed if I had to go all the way back for him. I knew that's what that sound was. Wondering why I'm not searching them. It's because we're at our weight limit. We're close enough to it that it's just not worth messing with. I'm steering way clear of that because that could very well be... Oh, that's the vault. Okay. That means we're very close to our destination. Come on, push through, push through. I see our destination, yay! Made it. Whew. Starting to worry there. All right. Okay, Preston.
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Give me everything. And I
What is?
will give you back your hat. All right, much better. Okay, from here. We're gonna jump back up to Sanctuary. Call it a day. I don't feel bad about using the caravan for this. The key thing is I had to fight my way back out of the glowing sea. Yeah, I know. I'm tired, hungry, you name it. Let's park this over here. All right, we're gonna take the P4. And we're going to leave a couple power cores here just in case. Run over here.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
I do.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Too much radiation.
All right, let's...
Please flush me. That didn't sound right. Okay, we're good.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Yeah, the fact that Preston doesn't like me, but you
No
can't
other
fix
complaints.
that.
Off you go, then.
All right, Preston, how are we
Hey.
doing?
Point it out.
Worrying. All the time that we spent with him should have a higher affinity with him by now. get 8 hours of sleep. We'll eat, get a drink, and then we'll call it a day. I just want to make sure I cover all the really, really basic, so I don't forget them. And we're going to food-wise. Better. Alright, I think we're going to call it a day here. We'll pick up next time by checking in with Sturges and seeing if we're ready yet or not. Or we got to build that last piece, but we should be ready for that. And we'll continue from there. So,
It's as simple
see you all
as that.
later.